Welcome back everyone. As most of you guys know, the iPhone 12 just got announced today, so let's go and do a quick little comparison between this iPhone and an iPhone that came out in 2017, the iPhone 10. Now what's funny is that these two numbers are kind of like, I guess, two across from each other, but it's technically more than that. Now with the iPhone 10, this phone had that 5.8-inch Super AMOLED display on the front, and it was a pretty good panel overall. It was actually a Super Retina OLED, whatever you're going to call it, and I like this panel. I thought it was really good. And what's funny is that you can actually pick this phone up for $404 on Amazon right now, and it may actually be even lower than that. And I'll leave this link down below. If you want to pick it up from there, you can, and help support the channel at the same time. And the iPhone 12 now has that 6.1-inch Super Retina XDR OLED display, and this is 1170 by 2532. Some random more numbers I have to get used to. And what's funny is that the previous generation actually had an IPS panel, so the fact that this one has an OLED panel may actually make it a better phone and a better screen than the iPhone 10. With the iPhone 11, I still felt like the iPhone 10 had a better panel, but with this device, it may actually be the opposite, and this phone is selling for $799. So you're getting already, kind of a better display, at least for the last gen compared to this one. So that's already a pretty big difference for sure, but the iPhone 12 will be a little bit bigger than the iPhone 10 in pretty much every dimension, so keep that in mind. If you like a smaller phone, maybe getting the iPhone 12 mini or an iPhone 10s or something like that may be a better choice for you. On the bottom, lightning ports on both, and on the sides, this is actually the biggest difference for sure. The iPhone 10 had that standard curve design that a lot of us already kind of got used to. The iPhone 12, on the other hand, has that flat edge design, which is similar to something like the first generation iPhone SE or something like an iPhone 5s. I'm sure a lot of you guys have already seen something like that, and the fact that Apple brought it back on here, which has been rumored for a while, is really, really cool, and I really do love that. Now on the back, on the other hand, we have the glass backs on both that are pretty much going to be almost exactly the same, but the iPhone 12 has something underneath the glass back which is really cool, and that is that MagSafe connector. So just like how MagSafe for MacBooks used to have, the magnetic strip that you can, connect better and all that stuff, that is pretty much what's going on with the iPhone 12. So if you put your iPhone 12 on, a wireless charger or something like that, it won't randomly fall off, and Apple's making cases that support this and accessories that support that strip too. So it's awesome. I literally can't wait for myself to get my hands on it and test it and all that stuff. Now above that glass back, we have dual camera setups on both. Now we have a telephoto lens on the iPhone 10, which is that secondary lens, and the secondary lens on the iPhone 12 is that ultra wide sensor. And like I stated before, I like ultra wide more than telephoto, and even in this case, you're going to be having better cameras overall on the iPhone 12. Apple spent a lot of time talking today about that iPhone 12 camera, so it's definitely going to be an overall better camera sensor than the iPhone 10 for sure, and I'm very confident saying that. Now, internally, we had the Apple A11 Bionic chip on the iPhone 10, with the iPhone 12, on the other hand, has that Apple A14 Bionic chip inside of it. So it's going to be way faster than the iPhone 10. It's going to be a much faster device, more smoothness and all that stuff. I am assuming it's going to have more RAM. Hopefully it has at least 4 gigs of RAM, which it probably will. The iPhone 10 had 3 gigs of RAM. So again, we're going to have to kind of wait and see what happens there. But the performance is going to be much faster on the iPhone 12 as well. It's going to be getting longer software support and all that stuff. Battery life wise, I'm not really too sure which one's going to have the better battery life. I'm probably going to say the iPhone 12 is going to have the better battery life, but the iPhone 10's battery life wasn't really that bad. We just don't have like a set time or battery size on the iPhone 12 to give us a good estimate. It has, a newer chipset, it has, a bigger screen, so maybe those type of things can, affect the battery life better or for worse, but I guess we'll wait and see what happens there. But that really pretty much covers it up for the most part. If you guys have any other questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. Hit the like button, that would mean so much, but definitely hit that subscribe button. Every single subscriber that we get really does count, so it means so much if you guys can hit that. Also check out the other links down in the description as well. My Twitter, my Instagram, my second channel. More importantly than everything else, I love every single one of you guys. Hopefully I'll catch you guys in the next video. Peace out till then.